Alright, so I'm going to do a quick rundown on my truck, all my mods. When I got this thing, it was bone stock. So one of the first things I did was I got a K&N cold air intake. It utilizes a factory Donaldson air filter restriction gauge. It's got a nice heat shield. Corrosion. It's got a nice heat shield with a weather seal. Nice big pipe into the turbo. That's the factory HX35. I made my own homemade wastegate close off. It's a needle valve I threaded straight into the turbo and closed it, and then ran the vacuum line to the wastegate diaphragm so it gets no boost reference, so it doesn't open. And I have my EGT probe there. Got my, hard to see, 4-inch diamond eye downpipe. I'll show you under the truck. It goes into 5-inch straight pipe. There's my 5-inch straight pipe the whole way back. Utilizes the factory hangers, and then it goes into my 6-inch chrome tip. It's a aluminized steel, so it's not stainless, but it's still really nice. I mean, I've had this on since probably 4 or 5 months. My truck mainly stays in the garage, but I do drive it, so it doesn't really have any rust except for on the clamps. And that's my exhaust and my intake. Were the first things I did. And before I could go and put a tuner on it, I was not going to burn up my injection pump, so let's see if I can get down in there. I bought a Raptor FRRP, which is a factory replacement Raptor pump. It mounts in the factory spot. You can see there, it's hard to see. There it is. It's a 150 gallon per hour. It uses the stock lines from the tank up to that. And there's the mounting bolts, and you can see the adjustment screw, 0 to 30 psi. I have it set at about 21 pounds of idle. It only drops to probably 17 pounds with my edge juice with attitude on level 6 when I'm flooring it. So that setup utilizes the factory filter, fuel filter and housing, but it changes out the banjos to push to lock fittings, which are a lot bigger, and it's 1/2-inch lines all the way up to the injection pump. So, and then I have it teed off from my fuel pressure gauge, and it goes into the injection pump. So I did that, and then I got my, well, first I got a Super Chips splash pack, and they're decent, but they don't make good power, so I went and got an edge juice with attitude, a used one. Hooked that up, bought the hot unlock, and it was way faster than it was with the flash pack. So it's my basic mods on the inside. I also have aftermarket headlights, the 4 LEDs, aftermarket fog lights that I put in there. They almost look factory. I painted my grill black. Got the lower black valance cover for my front bumper. Factory rims, but I have 33s on it. And I need new tires. I'm going to get some 3rd gen wheels with 35s on it from my buddy. And then my back bumper was rusted out, so I went on eBay and I bought the outer skin powder coated black, so I shouldn't have any rust issues. The guy before me that had it, it was rusted when I bought it from him, so I put this on there. Got some new factory taillights. I got my reverse and brake light bar. Got my hitch. Then I also have a 5th wheel hide a hitch. I'm gonna bedline this truck soon. I got my stickers. And then I'll show you the inside. So it's a 6-speed high output. Edge Juice with Attitude module. Got my boost gauge, autometer, mechanical, and then I have my glow shift fuel pressure gauge and my Hurst T handle. And that's pretty much what I have done to my truck right now. In the near future, I'm going to be getting a dual disc clutch. I don't know what company I'm going to go with yet, but I'm going to get a dual disc clutch and 150 horse injectors. And then the bigger turbo will be coming because I'm sure my EGTs are going to be skyrocketing. But that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. That's just a basic walk around of my truck.